Hi guys, welcome back. As you can see, where we picked up right where we left off, we've got our orthographic and isometric drawing here. And we are ready to dimension our shape. So what we're going to do is we're going to exit the Place Views tab, which is up here. We're going to go over to the Annotate tab. This is going to allow us to dimension our shape. First thing we want to do is be able to dimension. We want to be able to dimension correctly but quickly. So we're going to take this where you see it says baseline right under annotate. We're going to select the drop down box, the upside down triangle, drop that down and select baseline set. Baseline set's going to allow us to make multiple dimensions sort of in one sitting and move a little faster. Once you have baseline set chosen, you're going to come over and select dimension, and then you're ready to go to start dimensioning. I'm going to dimension some of this sketch plane cube, mostly in the front view. I'll do one dimension in the top view. I'm not going to dimension the entire cube. I just want to give you a few examples so that you can get started on dimensioning your keychain. So once I am on baseline set, I have the dimension tool ready to go. I can go ahead and start dimensioning. And you're just going to select the points that you want to dimension. There's that one. Select OK. I go ahead and do the height. Pull out. Go OK. And ooh, that is an angle. I do not want an angle. So you might have to play with this a little bit before you are able to get all of the ones you want. Select dimension, and then we'll go here to here and pull out. So now you can see I have the three dimensions. I've got the height of the cube, I have the height of the square that's on the square feature on the outside of the cube, and I have the depth, or how much it comes out of the cube, which is 1/2 inch. Okay. Now I can continue to go around, and I want to dimension as much as possible in the front view. Okay, remember that is my view that has the most information about my shape. Go ahead and dimension the width there, and then lastly on this view I'll dimension the circle by clicking the circle and pulling the leader line out of the box, clicking and selecting OK. Now if you zoom in here, what you can see, this little 0 with a line through it, that indicates the diameter of the circle. So it's telling me the diameter of the circle here is 1 inch. Now I also happen to know that the circle protrudes or extrudes from the cube 1/2 inch. However, I can't label that or dimension that in this view. That would have to be dimensioned over here in the side view. So it looks like I've pretty much dimensioned everything I need to in this front view. So I'm going to go head up to the top view and show you how to dimension a hole. When we're dimensioning a hole, we're going to use the hole and thread tool. I'm going to select that tool, and then I'm going to come here and select the midpoint of the hole. Click once and pull the leader line out of the box. Remember, I don't want to put my dimensions inside of my shape. That gets things really, really messy. I want all of them to be put over here in the front view. So we have here, you can see that we have a new, we have the diameter, which is 1, and then this little arrow that points down indicates the depth of the hole. So the hole is at 1/2 inch. Alright, so that is how you dimension. You can go ahead and you're going to dimension pretty much in all of your views if need be. Remember, as you're going through this, your dimensioning rules, there's no need to double dimension. It gets really messy when you start to do that. So if you have questions in class about dimensioning, because you will be doing your keychain and not your sketch plane cube, I will be available, so feel free to ask me. Hope this video was helpful. Enjoy.